Hey girl, hey. You've seen the glow up videos all over the internet, haven't you, right? Usually it's about a new outfit, a new skincare regimen, a new wig, or a new look. Currently, I'm addicted to the Amazon capsules. I want a fresh wardrobe, so I'm checking out everything. But let's get real. Sis, if you're going to pay $3,000 for a medical wig unit and you put it on a broken spirit, you're going to feel like you're hiding. Let's talk about why confidence is challenging during your medical hair loss journey. Welcome back, my friends. This is Janel Tiffany. Yes, I just spoke about me in the third person. And I am a medical hair loss coach and I help African American women navigate the emotional pain that is associated with medical hair loss. But I also do it through natural looking wig units. And it's without the fear of people finding out and with the stares, right? We all do it God's way, is what I love. And so true restoration doesn't start at the hairline, it starts at the heart line. So today I'm sharing 3 daily habits that continue to manifest into the very confident and unapologetic woman that you are. And especially, you're going to master your glow up. So let's go ahead and dive in. So, number one, let's look at the identity audit. What are you doing before you even get out of the bed? Confident women don't leave their feelings to chance. They anchor them in truth before they even put 1, 2 feet on the floor before they get out of bed. Before you check your phone or look in the mirror to see how your hair looks today, do an identity audit. Right now, for the past 9, maybe even 10 years, I've been practicing Miracle Morning. If you haven't heard of Miracle Morning is a book by Hal Elrod. You may want to check it out, sis. Another video will actually detail Miracle Mornings to help you ladies out. But I want you to ask yourself, who does God say that I am right now? You remember when Jesus was at the Pharisees and they were like, we heard you the Messiah. Are you the Messiah? He said, who do you say that I am? I always used to ask people, answer that with a question because Jesus was a G, whether or not you admit it or not. And so confident women spend 5 minutes anchoring their soul. For example, maybe Psalm chapter 139 or Isaiah chapter 43. When you start your day knowing you are precious in his sight, the mirror loses its power to ruin your mood. You aren't checking the mirror for validation. You're checking it just to see where you placed your crown. Because think about it. We are looking in the mirror when we get out of bed. You may have bald spots, bald head with no makeup. How are you talking to yourself? So which brings us to number 2, the no judgment mirror talk. We want to transform the way we speak to ourselves when we are most vulnerable. Like I said, first thing in the morning, sleep all in the eye, may have some morning breath. So, how are you speaking to yourself? So, stop bullying yourself in the mirror. We say no judgment allowed in this community, and that includes you and the way you talk to yourself during your scalp care routine. Sis, you do know to remember to take care of your scalp, but more on that in another video. Confident women look at their thinning and their baldness and they say, this is a season of my body, but this is not the sum of my beauty. That's one affirmation that I want you to take a good look and say to yourself in the mirror. Speak life over your scalp. Instead of saying, I hate this, try saying, I am grateful for a body that is fearfully and wonderfully made. And I want you to sit up tall with your head held high. Your cells are listening to your words. Make sure they're hearing love. So let's go to habit number 3. I call this the royal walk implementation. Confidence is a muscle. You have to move like the woman you are becoming and visualize that woman. Confident women Don't wait until they feel 100% to show up. Do you think I feel like working out 5 days a week? Of course not. But consistency is sexy and it is how you show up. They move with daughter of the king energy. So, my third habit is what I call the royal walk. Even if you're just going to the mailbox or going on a Zoom call, shoulders back, chin up with a smile that says, I know who I am. You don't need a full head of hair to have a high vibe presence. I am a whole vibe. I tell everyone that. You just need to remember whose daughter you are. So, are you ready for your Janellism? Yes, of course, it's the end of the video. And here is your Janellism. The glow up is a choice you make every single morning. Which of these three habits are you starting today, tonight, or tomorrow? I want you to drop it in the comments and let me know. If you're commenting on your internal glow up today, thank you. Thank you for taking and just having that courage to take the next steps towards your confidence in your medical hair loss journey. I'm praying for your heart and your hair. If this resonated with you and you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss future videos. That's all I have for you today, my friend, and see you in the next video.